Hi. Okay, let's take you through creating a quiz in the Umajin CMS and then using it in the app builder. Quizzes are anonymous, multi-choice question and answer sets. So let's start by adding a quiz, and we're going to call this one Basic Colors. There we go. And we need to save that before we can add questions. So quizzes have questions, questions have options. So let's add a question, and there are two different types. One is text option and one is pick option. What that means is that text option, each of the options will be text, and pick option means each of the options will be pictures. So we're going to do text options, and the question we will ask is, what color is the sky for a start? And we'll set the next 0. It's the first one, first question. And we have to save that. So now we can add our options to this question. So let's add blue. And we'll give that a good score. Scores can be pretty much any number you want. They'll get added up and then compared to what the total would be. So there can be shades of grey, so things don't have to be either correct or incorrect. They can be like blue could give you 10 points, blue-green could give you 8 points, and kind of so forth. So you can give it a scale if you want. There's no real limit to the number of options that you have in a question, but practically, 8 is probably quite a few. So we'll save that, and then we'll add a new option, and we'll call this green, and we'll give that a score of 0. And we'll save that one, and we'll add one more option, and we'll do red, and we'll give that a score of 0 as well. Okay, and if we go to the parent, that'll take us back up to the question level. Here we can see we've got the 3 options. If we click add, then we'll be adding a new, so we click the add down here, we'll be adding a new question. So let's add a new question, which is, what is the color of grass? So I'll make that 1, so it'll be effectively the second question. Now we can add options for this. And so let's add another one. So blue would be a very wrong answer for the color of grass. And we can set the sort index of 0. And then we're going to add another one. Let's go green. Make this, give it 10. And let's add one more. And let's go red. And give it a score of 0. And there we go. Save that. If we go to the parent level, so basically going up the chain, so we can see questions. If we go up parent level one more to the quiz level, and we can see that we have 2 questions in our quiz. Alrighty. Now let's go into the editor and display this. So let's create a new page. And we can call it quiz. And let's add a dynamic quiz component. Alrighty. Now we need to choose quiz from the available quizzes we have in our CMS. So we've just got one at the moment, basic colors. We'll select that. And then we're going to hit the refresh button. Now that's showing us our first question in our quiz. So what we want to do is the empty quiz image, we're just going to remove that. And we're going to select a landscape portrait for that. Let's just refresh there. Sorry, portrait. There we go. Now we're going to just make the font sizes a little bit smaller. So let's bring that down to say 6. And same for that one. And same for that one. Okay. So now we can actually try this out if we hit the play button. So what's the color of the sky? I mistakenly think it's green. And what is the color of the grass? I I think it's green. So I got them half right, so I'm in that sort of 50%, 40 to 60 range. What that means is so we hit stop, we go back, you can actually set the text to display for each of those. So if you want to say, if you were doing a what Disney character am I most like, then you could structure the questions in such a way that if someone scored a lot of points, they might be more of a Mickey Mouse character, and if they scored less points, then they might be more of a Donald Duck or something like that. But yeah, there we go. Pretty easy. Now, what that has done is that has also submitted that quiz to the CMS, and we'll be showing you how to view those quiz results later. Okay, have fun.